everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie and I will be doing the video today on this look. I love how it turned out. The highlight is probably my favorite part, but it's a really nice dewy kind of summery and glowy look. And so yeah, if you guys like this video, want to see how it turned out, make sure to stick around. If you guys like the video, like the look, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. So yeah, let's get into this look. So I am doing a kind of back to school soft glam kind of thing, and I already have my eyebrows on and my face is moisturized, so I'm just gonna go in with the eyes first. So let's get started. To prime my eyelids, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion, and I'm just gonna, and before that creases, I'm gonna go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder and just a standard brush. This one's pretty lightweight. It's an Ulta blush brush. I got in a package for buying something. So I'm gonna set that and then go in and prime my other eyelid. So now we're gonna go in, I look crazy. Now we're gonna go in with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with a fluffy blending brush, and this is the Sigma Taper Blending E40 brush. And in the Tartelette in Bloom palette, I'm going to go into Flower Child right there and just cover my eyelids just as a good starting color. Next, I'm going to take the color Smarty Pants, which is a really, sorry, there's someone riding their bike outside my window, which is just a really cool toned brown. I'm going to take Smarty Pants and again just put that right in the crease, and I'm just again using the Sigma Tapered E40 blending brush. And then after I put Smarty Pants in the crease, I'm going to go in with another crease color. It's this dusty pink right here. It's called Sweetheart, again in the Tartelette in Bloom palette. We're gonna just go in there just a little bit lower than that last color, which was Smarty Pants. So just blending that in. We're gonna take Sweetheart on the other eye, again just a little bit lower than that first color. So now we're gonna go in, and now that we have a good transition done, we are going to darken it a little bit just to add a little bit more depth. Just to give the whole crease just a little bit more depth. How was your guys' day going? I've done a whole lot of nothing. I've been watching Stranger Things on Netflix. That show's amazing. So now I'm going to go in with a different blending brush. This is just the e.l.f. blending brush. I'm pretty sure it's part of their studio line. You can see that there. And I'm going to take the color Rebel in the Tartelette in Bloom palette, which is kind of a brick red right there. It's really pretty. And I'm just going to focus that on the outer corner, and just to darken it, just to give it that smoky effect. Alright, so we've got that color in the corner. Now going in one more time with the Sigma E40 blending brush, I'm going to take Leader right here, again in the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm just going to take that on that fluffy blending brush, really tap off that excess because these shadows are pigmented. So yeah, as you can see, we're just, again, leaving it all towards the outer corner right here, the outer V, and just blending that right in that corner just to give it that nice smoky look. Now I'm taking a Urban Decay single shadow in the shade Sideline. It's just a really, really pretty kind of duochromatic goldish green. You can see that right there. It's beautiful. And I'm going to be using this shadow Wet. And we're just going to go in and pack that all over the lids. And as you can see, it gives it a pretty harsh line right here. So I'm going to go back in one more time, again with that Sigma E40 Tapered Blending Brush, and just blur out those edges. Don't worry, you'll still be able to see the lid shade. I'm sure you can see this lid shade from friggin' space, it's so bright. And then to highlight the brow bone, I am going in with the Sigma Medium Angled Shading E70 brush, which is, it's kind of like a shader brush, but it's got a slant and angle on the very tip. And I'm going in with Charmer, which is this bone shade right here, again in the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that color. Alright, so we're done with shadow for now. Now going in with liner. With my Model Launcher felt tip liner in Emerald Green. I got this in my Ipsy bag. I really like it. It's really nice. If you guys want to see me do Ipsy bag unbaggings, just leave a comment down below or give this video a thumbs up if you guys would like to see that. That was a tongue twister. So I'm just going to go in with that Emerald Green felt tip liner and just create just a little one, just to emphasize the eye. I'm back. And I did a pretty subtle wing with this Emerald Green liquid liner. And then I'm just going to go in and curl my lashes. And for mascara today, I think I am going to use Makeup Forever Lash Excessive. Got this in my Ipsy bag as well. I didn't think that I liked this mascara at first, but the more I wore it, the more I realized that it really holds a curl. With this wand, I'm able to shake it and just get a lot of volume. It's really nice. I like it. This plant in front of my window. Keep thinking it's a person. Keeps scaring me. So we're done with the eyes for now. We're going to take a break, but this is how they look right now. I really like how they turned out. So now we're going to move on to the face. And right now I've kind of been loving illuminating primers. Estee Lauder Illuminating Perfecting Primer. I really love this primer. It gives my skin like a really nice healthy glow. I have been, just this summer especially, I've been obsessed with the Naked foundation from Urban Decay. I am in the shade Medium Light, and it is, use the other hand, that one has swatches on it. It's amazing. And it's, I'd say it's about medium coverage, light to medium coverage. And I just dot it all over my face, especially with that illuminating primer. It just like, oh, I love the way it makes my skin look. Going in with is, it was in my Ipsy bag for the month of August, and I've heard really good things about it. I don't remember the brand, dang. But if any of you guys got the beauty blender, it's just a black beauty blender. It's really nice and bouncy. It doesn't seem to be sucking up a lot of product, which is nice. But if any of you guys got this beauty blender in your glam bags for the month, let me know, because I really do like it. I thought it was cool that Ipsy put a sponge in the month's bag. Usually it's just a lot of little beauty products because that's what it is, but you don't really get a lot of tools in your bag. I've gotten brushes here and there, but never a sponge. Oh, I've got the DJ Tanner look going on with my headband right now. And as you can see, it's a nice coverage. You can still obviously see my freckles underneath, but it's nothing too heavy. It's really nice and light for summer. So now for concealer, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15. And I am just going to put that underneath my eyes. Just to conceal some of my dark circles. And put it on the nose. This makeup look right now for face makeup is, I'm not really going in with like full coverage conceal to the max, but I am going to conceal just a little bit, and it's usually pretty good for me. Now, this concealer is really good for being a drugstore concealer. I really love it. I've been using it for forever. But the one bad thing is that it does crease. It creases a lot, unless you set it. And I have been going in lately with my Banana Setting Powder by Bella Pierre. And I take that right with my sponge. Just put a little bit on my sponge. I just put this underneath and just blend that powder in, which I really like. It just really sets it. Oops. Just a spot of foundation. My bad. But I just set it with the powder, and I really like it. I mean, obviously it creases a little bit. I've never come across a concealer that straight up does not crease. Put a little bit too much, but I'm going to do that same thing. Just go under the eye and blend that powder right into the skin. And that powder does a beautiful, beautiful job of really highlighting under the eye. I'm going in with bronzer, and I'm going to go in with the Benefit Cheekathon palette. I love this palette. And so I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk, doesn't have a name, it might be their blush brush, I think, and I'm just going to take some of Hoola and just really lightly just blend that in the hollows of my cheeks. So I'm going to take some of that on my forehead just to give me a little sun and color, and taking a little bit of that down on my neck as well, just so everything matches. Alright, so now that we're bronzed and contoured, I'm going to go in with blush. And for blush, I'm going to take a little bit of both Dandelion and Coralista in the Cheekathon palette. Just lightly brush that on the cheeks. Just blend that in with the bronzer as well. Alright, so I'm really excited to try my highlighter for today. I just got it in the mail today. Super Shock Cheek highlighter in the shade Stole the Show. It's beautiful. So I'm taking that on my Real Techniques setting brush and just popping that on the tops of my cheekbones. I really like it. I always, ooh yeah. Now we're going. Now we're moving. Just gonna put that on my nose as well. I really like that. It's really nice. I ordered their matching lip pencil and lippy stick in the shade Aquarius. And before I started filming, I added some lip balm. So we're gonna fill that in with the lip pencil, which I really like. It's just, like, you can tell that I'm wearing a lipstick, but it's not like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go over that with the lippy stick. This is the final look. So the eyes with that emerald green wing. And yeah, I really like it. I like how it turned out. I think it's really pretty. What do you guys think? Comment down below or leave me a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Yeah, so hope to see you guys soon. Bye.